All right, good morning, everybody. What's going on? What's going on? Uh, Air might come out of markets today, and we got Powell. Bruce is saying, I thought you're not going to stream today. When did I say that? Um, Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, so obviously the first order of business here is the most important, which is right. We gotta figure out what to do with all this shit, right? So we have our lotto tickets that we need to just bury, right? So we gotta bury these. And then this is what we're going to get. This line we're going to get hurt the most on. But again, we have 500 of the long here. So we should be up like I don't know, a fucking 100 or something like that off the open. Um, Now the question is, if we're trading 228, do we get the move to 230? How good were these earnings? What does the market do? And then obviously you have the FOMC later. So to take a huge position long, which is what I intend to do, is difficult with all these things in front of you, right? So let's just go through some news here real quick here before we get started. Obviously, we got the Google. I traded the Google like stock last night. I should have fucking bought way more. Um, let's take a look at the charts here. The Google, I bought 1,000 shares at 126. There was a refreshing seller at 126 yesterday, and they were like holding it down at 126. This guy kept coming back with like hundreds of thousands of shares, but it wouldn't go anywhere. So somebody was eating it up. And boom, it kind of broke through 126 and a half. It just kind of sat there for a little bit, maybe like 5 minutes, and then it just took off. And then I covered it at 130 here, but of course I should have bought more. The idea on Google is that this thing is at fresh highs. It could start a whole new cycle up. Problem is does it do it in the face where other names are selling? So I don't know. But, does this hold? If it does hold over 130, you got gas here to the upside. Let's take a look at the Microsoft. The Microsoft, everything was fine until the call came out, and then again, the guidance here just wasn't that good on the Microsoft. Um, Again, stock's only down 10 points. So do we really care? You know what I mean? Can this thing really sell off? I mean, if you look at the Spotify from yesterday, you know, they kind of took that reason to just kind of take it to the woodshed here. So the same thing could happen here. So you could get maybe further downside, or maybe this thing retraces. I'll tell you what, right now, if it retraces back to 350, market's still gold, and this thing's going back to highs. Um, you know, so we really got to just kind of watch that tape off the open. Now, Pac West here. As soon as the market closed, they had everybody shorting this thing, buying the $5 puts, and then they announced the deal with bank, right? With the California bank or whatever the hell it was. Um, so there's a possibility that KRE now and like all these regional banks start to just go nuts. Possibility. But again, they've already been going nuts. So how much more upside can you get? I don't know. So that's another possibility. So you see like $11, $12, $14 on the Pac West. Maybe, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. So we got to see that too. What else? What else is there? Obviously, you have the Boeing news. The Boeing news was, obviously they had the earnings here. It wasn't as bad as expected, and I guess they're just saying narrower loss, and I don't know. The CEO came out and said strong free cash flow, well positioned to meet the operational and financial goals, blah, 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 blah. And coincidentally, the 14 out of the last 17 earnings reports for Boeing they've missed, and this was actually a beat, right? And then obviously we got to talk about Snapchat here in a second. We'll bring in the Snapchat here in a second. So you got all these names anyways that are reporting. So these are the names that we need to just be focused on. Snap's second quarter results, top analyst estimates for lackluster third quarter guidance. Again, it's the guidance. More of the same from the social media company. I think sometimes with Snap, it seems like there's a lack of urgency coming from company leadership. Blah 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 blah. And again, it's guidance here. I guess the numbers were okay, but guidance was shit. Um, Boeing is sure, sure. Call it whatever the hell you want to call it. Analyze it however you want to call it. I don't give a shit about any of it. All I care about is the fucking tape. Anyway, so you got all those. Remember, you got Meta tonight, and Meta traded really well after the Google and the Microsoft earnings came out. So Meta, and then the Snap earnings came out too. So Meta traded really well. Um, so keep an eye on that one. The Tesla here, we're getting smoked on. So I got a 50 lot of this Tesla. I'm gonna get smoked on this one. I don't know whether to buy more of this thing or just let it go. Um, but clearly, this we were too early. I don't know on this thing in general. You got to Spotify a little bit of a gap up here. One of the biggest trades yesterday was fucking UPST. I bought after we killed the stream. I bought some calls at around $60 on this thing just to shoot, right? So I had like 50 of them, and I bought $2 for I think it was like a $64 call or a $65 call. It was a $65 call for $2, and it was going for $2, which I thought was insane. I bought it for $2. I sold it for fucking 4, and it went to like 5. It went to like 5. So the the premium on this thing, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Keep an eye on the UPST for even more upside. By the way, they opened up strikes all the way up to 100 on that thing. I can't even tell you how many people are fucking stuck short this shit. A lot. A lot, But this is going to be a behemoth short at some point. Maybe it hits 70, 75, but, you know, I don't know. Keep an eye on this thing. I still have tons of the CCL short. I'm not getting anywhere with that anyway. And then you got the solars, right? So EMPH down, First Solar down, Sun Power down. So I don't know what they said. I don't know what they said about solar, but it can't be that good. Either way, the scalpers, you got some names to look at. You really got some names to look at. Me, I'm gonna keep it focused on BA, and then maybe this Pac West because fuck Pac West, man. Fuck Pac West. I mean, if I had to pick, a really good trade, let's take a look at oil. Let's take a look at oil, how it's gapping here this morning. Remember, oil and banks, they tend to move together. So, um, off that Pac West news, XPEV. So what is this? So what is this? This is what? SPWR. Yeah, had bad earnings. So what do they say on the earnings? Let's take a look on this SPWR. Fucking solar, man. Provides updated guidance. Demand in the second quarter is weakened more than expected. Weakened more than expected in the southeast and southwest, where macroeconomic uncertainty and higher interest rates have slowed our top of funnel lead generation and sales bookings. To quickly adapt to prevailing market conditions and help ensure some blah 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 blah, we are reducing our cost structure. Whatever. I don't give a shit about any of this. Yeah, ENPH. 10-point move down on ENPH though is not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. In general, I'm not even looking at it. However, those are some pretty big moves, and you should get some juice on some of these names. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I would try to zero in, focus on what you like, um, and then go from there. And then go from there. Give me 1 second. I gotta open up some shit here. look like a mess right now. Hold on one second. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-boo-boo. Oh, I gotta do 200 push-ups today. I did 80. I did 80 so far. I'll bust out another 50 real quick. All right. Okay. Oh, CEO is on the telly. All right. All right. That's interesting. That is interesting. Bruce, yeah, Ben gave up on the streaming. He's gonna work actually on another business that he started. Um, so he's gonna focus on that. But again, he's fucking 20 years old. He probably changes his mind fucking tomorrow, bro. All right. Okay. Xpeng jumps 12% pre-market on VW stake buying. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, guys, on Boeing is to rip off the puts that I had for protection, and and then take the sell call side that I have off. Take that off, and then and then just kind of reassess here. So let's get all this queued up and ready to go. Okay, so we got those. We got those. And then what we want to do is if we feel like a run is coming on that tape, is get super heavy on the call side. The problem is that we don't have the market with us. But do we really need it is the other question. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 9:26. We open in 4 minutes. What do you guys got for me? Bring me some shit. What do y'all got? What do y'all got? What are you guys looking at? Let's take a look at that. Neo. Yeah, take a look at the Neo. I'm surprised here. The Tesla, you know. Scat Dan is saying, is the Carvana offering still happening? Was there a Carvana offering? There was a Carvana offering, Chris? Oh, shit. I didn't know there was a Carvana offering. I had no idea. Yo, the strength on this Nvidia, though, man. Shit. Shit. Oh, they did $1 billion offer? No wonder why this thing didn't go up yesterday with UPST. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So I I don't know. I don't know about Carvana. I know nothing about it. Would I short it? I don't know. Would I go long? definitely not if there's an offering out there. Um, Bruce, did you see AMD towards the end of the day? It hit 114 and now it just fucking got shithoused. They have an after market offering. They can sell shares from time to time into the market. We will not get confirmation when or if they'll sell the shares until earnings. They can sell nothing or they can sell the $1 billion. All right, so you already know then. This thing's gonna do nothing. This thing's gonna do nothing for weeks now. I wouldn't even look at it. Um, you know, leave that to the wolves. Take a look at the Spotify. Gapping up a little bit. Maybe you get some follow through here. I'm gonna keep a Google 130, I don't know, 132 call up off the open. It might be good to shoot on that one because you're gonna have people stuck short that need to cover, and then new longs probably want to get involved. I would imagine they want to get involved. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Amazon had some news last night. Well, I don't think it had new. I think it just sold off on the Microsoft. It sold off exactly when Microsoft sold. I don't think it has news. You might, like I said, Microsoft, and you might get some follow through selling on that. Bruce is saying Amazon did have some news. So what was the news, guys? Gap and crap on CRWD. What's up with cost? Whatever. GS. Meh. I don't care. Antitrust news on Amazon. All right. All right. Disney. Fucking Disney looks so bad, bro. Looks so bad. Where's my CCL? CCL, just die. Just fucking die, won't you? Why won't you just die? Um, yeah, other than that, guys, you know what I'm watching. You know what I want? I want to talk to Samson. All right, here we go. Off the open here. Let's see how these options open up. First thing I gotta do is, well, wait for these BA options to open up and then just start cutting out, doing what I got to do here. They haven't opened the options yet. Microsoft here, pop off the open. Okay, here we go. Wow. Oh, wow. My calls were just worthless here anyway, so I can't even dump them anyway. So the puts that I got are absolutely worthless anyway. Wow, folks. Wow. I don't even know what to say there. Okay. Interesting move on the Microsoft. Really interesting news on the Microsoft. You know. Okay, now what do we want to do? We want to take BA 225. 225 is a $2. Jesus fucking Christ. Can I fucking live, man? Can I enjoy my life? Nope. They say nah. You can't enjoy it. Yo, even on the 500 August, I'm not even up that much. I ain't even up that much, yo. It's fucking sad. All right, let's add. Let's add, and then let's take a look at BA next week. 230s. Man, fucking options are terrible. Okay. Video 460 decline. Market looks half decent. Let's take a look at the tape on Boeing here. Okay, let's also cover. Oh boy, it's fucking happening. I'm lost right now. $224 is really the level. All right. I'm only up fucking 50 now. Microsoft here got punked. Yeah, Microsoft there got punked. Google here just got punked a little bit here too. 225 calls. All right, I almost have so much going on that I'm not fucking focused. Let me get focused here. Give me a second, guys. BA, you got 100 of these. What the fuck are these? These are puts? Yeah, these are puts. Let's get out of these. Motherfucker. 225. BA 230s. This is for. All right, SPY here just got punked out. Microsoft here. Take a look at the Microsoft. Take a look at the Microsoft. I'm in it. I'm in it, and I got a lot, but I don't have enough. I need to put my whole account in it. You want to push the buttons over here for me? Is that a yes? Asshole. I mean, we're up 100 on it, right? Fucking is what it is. All dips on BA. I'm gonna go ahead and start buying. You know what? If we are gonna get aggressive, right? If we sell next week, these fucking options are shit though. What if we sold August 220? We could do that. We could do that. We could do that. Let's play the game here. Let's play the game of fucking life. All right. All right, let's play this. I need to pick one fucking strike that I just want to get heavy in. I mean, you guys are talking about all kinds of other shit. I don't want to look at anything. I don't want to look at anything but the what I got here. Fuck me. Fuck me. This is going to 230. I think this is going to 230 today. Fuck me. Fuck me sideways. Push-ups. Is anybody short the Microsoft or Amazon? Oh wow, the Amazon's at Microsoft. Where's Google? Shit. All right, let's. What do you want to do? That's what I'm looking at. Okay, the weeklies that I have, maybe shave some of those off. Maybe. Natalia, how are we looking on those numbers? Pero positivo. There's so many people buying calls. Like, think about it. If I'm buying calls, right? If everybody's playing this and jumping in, like everybody, this is a one-sided tape on the bank on the beat on the Boeing. There's no reason to cover yet. Yet the options are so nuts, though. Jesus, she covered some of the weekly that I have. Oh, now you want to read some tape over there? Now you want to read some fucking tape? Jesus fucking Christ. Somebody's talking about Tesla. I haven't even looked at it. Do I even want to? Whatever. Fuck a Tesla. All right, first pullback on BA. First pullback here on BA. Let's see. Let's see what they do. I mean, I'll tell you what. Right now, if this market starts to run, you know, I already took profits on the weeklies that I have. You can see how 1 point makes such a huge difference in P&L. It's fucking, what was that, 75 grand right there? Jeez. All pullbacks, I'm going to buy more August calls. Where's Microsoft? Yeah, still coming back. Just check out Spotify. I mean, guys, if you haven't noticed, I'm not looking at anything else. Buy here just broke out. So let's see if it goes back to green. If it goes back to green, this fucking Boeing's going higher, man. This shit ain't done. Give this a second. Let's see how it chops around. You gotta see first, man. You gotta see first. Meta here. Interesting. Interesting. We'll cycle through some charts here. Meta here dropped the pre-market gain. You know, if you look at the Microsoft, washed a lot of people out. If you take a look at the Google's not doing anything. Let's look at the Snap. This ain't doing shit. Let's look at the Pac West. Back to $10 on the Pac West. Let's look at my CCL. Piece of shit. Let's look at AMC. Piece of shit. Let's look at what else do I got? I got the Disney. Whatever. Let's look at the Tesla. Piece of shit. Mara and all this kind of stuff. What's up with MSTR doing? 441 on that MSTR. Where's crypto? 20. Who cares? Who cares? Nah, fuck it. Let's just watch this. Let's watch this Boeing, guys. I mean, you know. I like the long here. I'm long some ES. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, probably won't be the cleanest action, but at least I can get a couple points out of this shit. Amazon, yeah, nice move back up on the Amazon. Remember, this thing hasn't reported yet either. Boeing here almost back to highs. I wouldn't buy up here though. I wouldn't buy up here. Well, I sold last night. Yeah, so I bought 1,000 shares and then sold 4 points up. Somebody's talking about Baba. Oh wow. Yeah, take a look at the Baba. Well, maybe the Google. I mean, I don't know. What the fuck do I know about this shit? Somebody's talking. Oh, whoa! Take a look at MU. Remember, this thing has been a dog. So notice what they're doing. They sold Nvidia, and they're buying fucking MU. Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! I didn't realize they sold the Nvidia. Yeah, look at this. That's impressive. I think that's new highs on Boeing there, if I'm not mistaken. I rolled into the next following weeks basically already. In reality, the juice is in this week's. I had these options for $2 yesterday, these 220 calls, and they're going for 8 fucking 50. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. BA, another smoke out at the highs there. I don't think it matters though. AMD short, you guys are talking about. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Nvidia short. Maybe they come out of these, you know. LRCX. What's up with these? What's up with the solars? Did they do anything? EMPH is kind of covering back. Let's take a look at banks. What's up with KRE and all that? Take a look at KRE. We weren't wrong about that. Take a look at KRE. PacWest trading at around $10. Take a look at that KRE. It's not a bad play. XBEV? Oh, XPV. Oh, damn. Damn. Nice fucking call out there, guys. On the XPEV. Google coming back to 130. So it's, yeah, China names. Baba. What's up with the Baidu? Meh. Let's take a look at oil. Where's gold at? Gold selling. What's up with Pinterest? Pinterest coming back here a little bit. Snapchat looks terrible. It really looks terrible. Nathaniel, you can't chase it. You can't chase a candle in this market on the futures. You gotta have a direction and then wait for some kind of a washout. Wait for some kind of program down. Nano was saying, am I streaming FOMC? I don't know. Do you want me to? Neo here, they're talking about. Neo here, you guys are talking about. Wow, nice on that Neo. Tesla here, back to 266. In reality, we're fine. You know, it's not like we're in any fucking trouble over here. 266, 267, that's where it closed yesterday. You know, we could even buy more of this, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to wait on that. I'm just going to wait on that. I still got AMC short. Oh, and I still have 150 shares of Google. Wow, interesting. Look at that. Wow. I'd be careful shorting AMD Nvidia down here. UPST, yo. Good call out on that UPST. Keep an eye on this thing. Watch the tape though. You got to watch the tape and see if you get some just market people who are just in the market, just buying everything and lifting offers. If you get that, watch it. Watch it. Especially over 65. Look for any big offers, big sellers, anything. Big bids. Tesla? Yeah, I got some of it. That CCL fucking sucks, man. Fucking shit is terrible. Look at this NCLH. These things are so illiquid too. Fucking Disney. Fuck out of here. Snap. Whatever. Microsoft. Whatever. I'd take a stab at some Google here. I would take a stab at Google. Take a stab. Buy 131 calls or something like that and buy those on dips. There's so many options though on this, guys. I, I could see them more, uh, killing the preem first and then doing it in the afternoon. But that's kind of me just overthinking here. Let's play it. Let's play it. We got some. What do we got? We got 131 calls on the Google. What's today? Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, today's Thursday. Okay, now let's take. Okay, where are we at on Oh, today's Wednesday. Damn, today's Wednesday, bro. Oh shit. Let me hit some more push-ups, bro. What am I on? I think I'm on a buck 60. Anybody in this, bro? These options suck on the Google. Anybody in this Google? I only bought 25. I'm a fucking chump. That was a nice buy. Anybody buy that? Who bought that? Who bought that? I'll keep trying to buy some dips here. Fuck. Anybody buy the Google? Fucking smoking. Smoking. Try to, I don't know. I think taking profits and then coming back in and then playing that whole game. I'm going to sell this. I bought 120, sold 138. Quick flip. Oh, so Natalia, now we have an upcycle? Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like that dip to buy on that Google there. Check out the Spotify. Doesn't look that bad. Remember that KRE, man. Remember that KRE in the Pac West. Keep those on the radar. What's up with that UPST? See, it couldn't do it there. They couldn't do it there. So be careful if you're betting on UPST. What they're gonna do is they're gonna wash out your options. And remember, yesterday they blew them up. IV went nuts yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So this move on Boeing today is months of IV crush. Where the hell is Ranchero, man? Is Ranchero here? Ranchero, are you here, bro? Are you here? I need your help. I need you to come save me. Somebody's talking about Amazon. Do I care? Meh. That was a nice, see, that was a nice buy. It's a nice buy. They're coming in and buying that Amazon. Check out that Amazon, Natalia. Yeah, no doubt he's in Boeing, but I need him here. PacWest is being acquired by bank and will trade accordingly. Side trade. Wow. Way to come in at 10 o'clock and give us some shit we already fucking know. Now, you know what you need? Now, you know what I need from you, side trade? Give me a fucking trade. Redeem yourself, fool. This guy comes in here thinking he offering fucking gems and shit. Fuck out of here. Yo, if you come in at fucking 10 o'clock and say anything, shut the fuck up. Lucci, FYI, BA has their conference call in 30 minutes. Oh, man. Oliver, thank you, bro. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yo, they just picked me up at $8.50 on the friggin' on the 220 calls. Disgusting. Disgusting. So disgusting. So disgusting. Okay. Let's think this through here. Yeah, don't guys be careful, man. You do not want to get caught in this shit either, man. Your spy tape is gonna look horrible. Your spy tape is legit gonna look fucking horrible. All right, I got a mill 3 left in buying power here. I'm down a bunch on that CCL. This fucking AMC, I mean, um, well, I still have 150 of the Google. Did anybody Microsoft here coming back? Amazon looks really good. Somebody's talking about UPST. Yeah, UPST back up to highs. Google, that dip on Google was nice. It was nice. There's been a couple. There's been a couple. Yeah. Again, if you guys are trading ESNQ here, you more likely than not you will get chopped up. I think we gotta wait. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. And remember, it's already 10 o'clock. And usually on FOMC days, it's slim pickings, man. Ashley is saying, where can I get level 2 info whilst in the UK? I mean, you guys get access to interactive brokers, I think, and plenty of brokers have level 2. So I would imagine, Ashley, you're somewhat of a noob, in which case Google is your best friend. Nano is saying, what's the rate hike going to be? No fucking clue. Nor do I give a shit. Check out the Tesla highs. Should we add more on this Tesla? I don't even want to. I really don't even want to. I really don't even want to. But I'm going to do it. I bought another 25 of the Teslas. And remember, I'm in the August monthly 290s. Canary is saying, "Yo, I'm in the UK. We'll spend 5 minutes on your bum questions." Oh yeah, so ask Canary. Ashley, ask Canary. Canary's in the Twitch, so Canary, respond to Ashley, and she wants to know where to get level 2 info. June, meh, on the BA, meh. June saying I was long BA but sold at 221. Wait, overnight you mean? Overnight? Look at that program down on the BA there. Aggressive. Agresivo. Phew. I'm actually going to buy more on that dip there. Let's buy more. All right, let's buy more. Let's also sell some more calls, or sorry, puts. What are we getting for premium on this week's? $1 next week? $2. Oh, we could sell that. Yeah, we could sell that. What's up with that MU? Yo, MU, man, still got some room to go on that MU. Still got some room to go. Legit, still got some room to go. Remember, I'm also long some shares on the Google. Let's get out of these. 150 shares. Let's get out of these, even though this thing's probably going higher. AMC, I got 5,000 shares. Let's get rid of some of these too. Fuck this. All right, let's mark it out of these. Sell half, dump half the AMC short. Oh wow, Ranchero's back. What did you do on Boeing, Ranchero? Give me liquidity saying I've got nothing, solid week of nothing. I got no sense of market direction. Well, that's, bro, nobody does. So that's fine. That is totally fine. Relax. MU is, it looks nice. MU looks nice. You know, if market holds here, I like that. I like that. Meta came back to 300. Again, more bullishness, you know, is all I'm seeing out here. Even though we sell, we can't really sell. Nobody sells anything. Even that CVNA is up to 45. Let's check the banks. Banks are doing nothing, but they don't need to. KRE coming back. PacWest here coming back. I don't know, guys. Now's the time where you even start writing the call side on Boeing, right? Because you got juiced up premium, right? So these 225s, well, no, 235, 230s. I'm getting $1.54. That's a lot, though. That's a lot. That is a lot. Upcycle confirmed here. Natalia, are you taking it? Are you taking the upcycle? It just looks like shit. It really just looks like shit. What say you? What say you? I think eventually it'll work, Natalia. It's just right now, it's just too many opposing forces. It's just shit is not clean. That Google, it ain't clean. AMD starting to chalk back. I still like that MU for higher. Where's that UPST? Again, UPST is another one. Again, keeping the okay. Ranchero's got lotto legs on the BA are 240, 187 and a half. I'm considering against. I'm considering writing against the 240s. What's your expiration on the 240s there? What's your expo there? What is your expo? Your got spy puts but eating the loss if we close over 456. I mean, I don't think we close over there, but what do I know? Oh, so you get this week, okay. Man's got this week. Shop back to 65. You know, pins is a great reversal. Pins is a great reversal. I kind of like the idea of starting a long trade on the pins actually. And if we got to go out to September though. We got to go out to September and we got to buy the 30 calls for September. I'm with that. I like that. I bought 100 of the pins September. Bruce, I mean it'll eventually get to 1,000. Shit. Meta here back to yeah, Meta looks good. Guys, I think the morning juice is close to being donezo. And now things will start getting a little bit more difficult. Somebody's talking about Rivian. Whoa, check out the Rivian, Chris. Check out the Rivi. Check out the Rivi. How much are those 30 weeklies? It must be, I mean, they come on, they can't be that much. Fucking 20 cents. Yeah, they got 4,000 contracts on those. I mean, this thing's been consolidating for a while. $0.30? What? Oh, because of the FOMC. Yeah, you wouldn't make a bet here because of the FOMC. Check out Spotify, fresh highs, Rivian, fresh highs, looking at 27 here. Um, that Spotify is a nice comeback. Nice comeback. Shop's looking good. Pinterest looking good. What is my CCL doing? Fuck you. Tesla. Who cares? Netflix is actually down 7. I bet this retraces. I would even buy this. It hasn't come out with earnings yet, has it? AMD, Nvidia, MU. Meh. guys. I'm done. I'm really done here. We are is saying somebody do a timestamp on pins. Asshole. Fucking asshole. All right. Well, you know what I could do? I could bounce, go play some beach tennis, and then be back by 2 o'clock. That's not a bad idea. Edwin, you still long? El tono de tu voz. Give me liquidity is saying, do I golf? No, I don't golf. I mean, I would like to. It's just I need some serious practice. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing here. LCID, nice move. So the juice is not in the it's in the smaller cars then. LCID and all this shit. Interesting. AMC. Twitter rebrand x.com blocked in Indonesia. Wait, so when you go to twitter.com, it just redirects right now? Is that what it does to x.com? No, it still says twitter.com. So if you're saying I go x.com, so if I go x.com, do I get Twitter? Yeah, I go to Twitter. Huh. X.com. Wow. How interesting. UPST, somebody just bought the $65 calls. This thing just hit highs on the UPST. Remember, it's a tough trade up here at 65. And I think they're really coming after premium, though, on this done. LI. LI is another tech, right? Is another car? LI? Man, that thing's performed really well. Like really well. That's Chinese EV right there. Wow. 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 Wow, wow, wee, wow. Um, I'm selling some BA puts for this week too. Oh, actually next week. 220s for next week. It's just there's no momentum here. There's no momentum here. So you're waiting on a program. Look at that. Meta came back here. Microsoft came back. The Google came back. Amazon is just kind of dead. So you're not getting the leadership from the tech shit. If you look at banks, they look shitty. If you look at oil, they look shitty too. Right? What they're just rotating to other shit right now, which is the China stuff, that MU, and like obviously Boeing is another one of them. What about like FCX and all that shit? CCL, RCL. What about airlines? Fuck it, man. I got nothing here, guys. So I think I'm gonna pull off, and then what I'll do is I'll maybe come back for FOMC, and uh, and then we'll kind of go from there. Before I head out, Blaze is saying I fucked up today. Tell us about it, Blaze. AMD es un cabrón, bro. Está cabrón, bro. ¿Qué tú hiciste? Aqua is saying, can we chat about the course deal? What would you like to know? AMD, the soul taker. The taker of souls. What was the Greek god who ferried the souls over to? Who was that god? Charon? The Charon, son of Erebus and Nyx, whose duty it was to ferry over the river Styx these souls of the deceased who would receive the rites of burial. I mean, it's Hades. Hades, well, no, Hades is the world. So the guy's name was Chiron. Fucking Hades. Carlos saying Neo looks like it's now turning something as support. Truth be told, I'm not even looking at these names. I did my work of today, and I'm still in that work because I rolled everything to the following weeks. You know what I mean? So I rolled it all. Um, I could also sell some calls here too, which would not be a bad idea. The problem is the skew is to the bull side, so I want to wait a little bit. Big Lou is saying, well, Lucci, what's your Tesla idea? Long 290 August. Yeah, 290 August 28th. 290 August 28th. And again, you can see none of the techs are actually doing anything besides obviously the ones that have already reported. But if I'm not mistaken, Tesla already reported, correct? Yeah. Yeah, Tesla already reported. And then Netflix already reported, right? Yeah, it was Netflix. Right? So Netflix and Tesla both did shitty. Market's still higher. They're holding. Do they go back to highs? I don't know. I don't know. Do they finally sell off? I don't know. Lucci, when you plan to take some profit on the 230s BA post conference FOMC? JV, no, no. I wanna. This is the multi-month breakout, so I still think there's tons of upside. I need to continue to manage this and continue to stay in it. So I don't know the answer to that question yet. Jason is saying, but Tesla added increased foreign sales information with the release of the 10Q. Um, the fuck do I care about any of that shit? Please explain to me. What the fuck do I care? I don't even know what that shit means. I don't read no 10Qs, no 10Fs, no 6As, no Form C3Bs, whatever the fuck. I don't do any of this shit. Not to say it's a bad thing to do, it's just I don't do it. Jason is saying that's what's driving the moves on China stimulus. Okay, cool. Cool. Would you buy Baba $100 calls? I'd probably buy that shit. Probably buy that shit. I mean, I'm not shitting on him. Those are your words, Bruce. Those aren't mine. I just I just don't do it. And again, this channel is for entertainment. And I do love to entertain by asking what a stop loss is. Because truly, you guys see my orders too. How many stop losses have you seen me use? How many how many stop losses have you guys seen me use? Um, we need a decent washout before retracing all-time highs. Everyone and their mom is long right now. Goldman Sachs, I don't disagree. I don't disagree there. I definitely don't disagree there. El Jefe is saying, what's your expire date on those BAs? The BAs, the one that I'm heavy in, is the August monthly, which is uh, I don't know, 3 weeks from now. That's 3 weeks from now. T dot going nuts. T dot. Yo, I was watching this movie on Netflix, man. It had Jamie Foxx in it, and it's kind of crazy, man. Yo, Netflix listed a product manager, machine learning platform. They get paid $300,000 to $900,000 a year. Damn, damn. They cloned Tyrone, man. I haven't finished the whole thing, but damn, it's pretty intense, man. It's pretty intense, and there's a deeper meaning to it all, of course. So I'm enjoying that. Goldman Sachs is asking the question: if someone paid you 500,000 a year to just stream, but you can't trade, would you take it? Okay, all right. Goldman Sachs. What's the term length of the contract? 10 years? Damn, but I can't trade, bro. Oh, damn. 10 years? Term length 10 years. No, I wouldn't do it. I mean, Bruce knows that. 1 year can renew every year if you want. I'd take those, of course, man, because there's several years where I'm not making any money. You know what I mean? I ain't making shit, right? So I'd be like, all right, this market sucks. Let me take the 500 to stream, and then I'd be like, all right, I come back. Some years you just don't have it, man. Some years I just ain't got it. I don't have it. I really don't fucking have it. 5 year men. Ugh, ugh, 5 year men. That's a question, though. That's a motherfucking question. Oh, Bruce. Bruce is saying I read you like a book. What do you think, guys? Does that deserve a 10-minute timeout? I think that deserves a 10-minute timeout. That's a 10-minute timeout right there. UG is saying, what's your last losing year? Bro, fucking last year. Last year, 2021. Both years I had losing years. So, man, you know. All right, guys. I'll come back here for FOMC. I'm gonna chill out, get some food, and then we'll go from there. We'll go from there. I don't know. 2021, I think I lost a mil. 2022 was just a little bit. I made on crypto, but yeah, man, I had a couple of shitty years, man. And then I'm invested in so much shit that requires more money. Biggest year is probably two, 2.5. No, no. Um, yeah, a little bit more than three. Biggest year, but that's gonna be nothing in comparison to what I'm I'm shooting for now. But you got to work. You got to put in that work, and that's why Homeboy's question was great. You know what I mean? It's like number one. I mean, look at it this way, right? Number one, you have to be somebody to get paid $500,000 to do a live stream. You know what I mean? So that in and of itself, you have to have worked hard to become somebody to get paid $500,000 a year to do a fucking stream. And then the mental fortitude and strength you need to you know to make 5 million, 10 million, numbers that you haven't seen before. It requires you to go fucking deep into souls to figure out how to do it. There's your program down. Yo, for real, Goldman Sachs. You right. You right. Did you get stopped out there, Irvin? Fuck. Yo, I think that might be the point then, because you got stopped out. If we go back to 455, then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go super long here. It's always off the backs of these programs, man. Yeah, I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna start buying some ES here. See, Natalia, based off of that, that's something a little bit different because that creates some momentum. At least you got some momentum. I'm not saying this is gonna work. It's just momentum. You need something that's gonna spark some activity. Otherwise, this is just trash back and forth. Um, yeah, man, I'm gonna get there, Bruce. We're gonna get there. Me and Ranchero. Ranchero's gonna be on the stream too. We're gonna get there. There's gonna be thousands of people watching this live stream, and we're gonna get there. So, I'm gonna get that anyway. But to make fucking 10 million bucks in this fucking market, you gotta work, man. And it's not work like is in physical activity. It's you gotta fucking you gotta find out what makes you stronger, you know, in that moment. And every moment is different, because your life it throws at you so many different things, you know. Ranchero saying, I'm small size till we get the man to speak. Yeah, yeah, yep. That's why I'm thinking we'll kill the stream for now, and then we'll come back here for FOMC. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go try to play some beach tennis, man, because it's only 10 o'clock. Yo, let me hit up my boy right now. Yo, ya regresat, ya volviste. Podemos ahora. Talk to me, Ben. Breaking out of that. Keep going. Right. So what? So what? Then? So you guys are buying the dips? Okay. Okay. What Ben? What I did and Matt, I had a bunch of weeklies for this week, and I sold those, and I rolled into uh much more time basically, and I still want to hold them. Guys, anybody who's long ES right now, if you have Microsoft selling, you're not going to like what's about to happen. I'm going to cover the ES that I bought, one of them. I still got one left. Pull up that Microsoft. That's very interesting. That is very interesting. You know, they might quietly try to pull this out from under you. Would I buy puts on this though? Man, let's take a look at some flow here. What have they been buying? AAL puts. They've really been coming in at that AAL and then other airlines. You got Meta puts. Got Tesla calls here. That was 10 minutes ago. This thing is not. Oh, it's still trading 267 on their Tesla. XPEV. So you got a bunch of the XPEV. XPEV, they've been hitting that XPEV like crazy. Plug, Rivian. These are all the, you know, AI. AI is at 41? Oh, where's that UPST? You see how much trouble UPST is having? They're cooking people. It's all Neo, XPEV, and shit like this, guys. Right? You know what I mean? Which we already knew they were buying. We already knew they were buying that shit. Fuck that, man. Yo, Ben, your boy Bruce told you he's gonna slide in your DM. My one is saying, do we ever blast Bad Bunny in the office? ¿Qué tú piensas, bro? ¿Qué tú crees? Claro que sí. Of course we blast Bad Bunny out here. Man, that's like a tongue twister. We blast Bad Bunny. Remember, we have parties in here too, man. There's an event tonight. So Bad Bunny will definitely be on the speakers tonight. But it's not because we in Puerto Rico. Shit, everybody listens to that motherfucker. J Biz is saying Bad Bunny's ass. Wow, bro, you can get hurt out here for those statements. All right, guys, we'll check in back at FOMC, and I'm gonna try to play. All right, guys, peace and.